Alright. Cops in career with a one horrifying mistake. Look, he probably was in the force for years on years on years, but this one mistake cost him his whole freaking career. We're gonna find out together and see what's going on. Hopefully it's not murder, but if it is, rest in peace to the fallen.
Who is that, Hart?
No, that's
It looks like it's a train coming. Why are they on the tracks? Hold on.
Was she in there? Was she in there?
She was in there.
Oh.
Why the he parked on the tracks?
On the night of September...
Who parks on the tracks? Who parks on the tracks?
September 16th, 2022, officers from Fort Lupton and nearby Platteville responded to a 911 call regarding an incident
Somebody's losing their job tonight.
in Weld County, Colorado. The caller claims a woman in a Toyota Tundra has been tailgating and antagonizing him in traffic, and allegedly even pulled a gun on him at one point as they were driving down Highway 85.
So you got wild drivers like this on the road.
The woman before this highway altercation can spin out of control, but some officers find it difficult to keep up.
And I'm pretty far behind the other units. I'm just gonna turn around, go back to my jurisdiction. There's a point. There's a point in this.
As one officer heads back to the station, two others finally catch up to their suspect. Sergeant Pablo Vasquez of the Platteville Police Department initiates the stop, while Officer Jordan Steinke of the Fort Lupton Police Department is the second one to arrive on scene. Neither of them seem to notice that Vasquez has parked his patrol car in a very dangerous spot.
I'm right behind you, Vasquez. I'm going to your passenger side.
Okay, so they parked on the road. They parked dead. They parked dead in the center of the railroad track, and the police car is on. The police car is on the railroad track right now.
Driver.
Not their car.
Let me see your hands.
Another Fort Lupton police officer arrives on scene to provide backup.
Right behind you guys.
Dispatch Lupton 346. We're giving commands. Her hands are out the window at this time.
Yo, they put.
Dispatch Lupton 346. She's out of the vehicle. Hands are visible.
Bro.
These bugs.
I'll hold you, help him cuff.
Yep.
Okay. You want to go to his side?
Hey.
Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands up higher. I want you to set your phone down on the edge of your truck.
On your left.
You don't need it. You can leave it on. Come on back. Keep coming back. Keep your hands up. Keep coming back. Keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Stop right there. Get down on one knee and then the other.
I got cuffs.
Go ahead.
Good? Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? Why am I doing this? We'll explain everything in a second.
What Officer Steinke doesn't realize is that she's about to make a mistake that will change all of their lives forever.
Where are you taking me? We're taking you to the car. Come on. Why? What? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone? We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing on. There's no weapons in the car? No, ma'am. Okay.
Anybody?
First of all, bro, I don't even know if she's drunk yet. Like, we don't even get to find out if she's drunk yet before she even get in the car. Usually we get the little drunk test, but we don't even get that. She just get right in the car. Okay.
Ma'am, what's going on? I'll tell you in a second. Take a seat. I'm so confused. Can I get my cell phone? I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat. Could you please bring my cell phone? Nope.
Officer Steinke closes the door on the suspect, but somehow neither she nor Sergeant Vasquez noticed that the patrol car was parked in a compromising position.
Yo, that back. The back of that car is all on the track. The back on that car is all on the track.
It took her a very long time to pull over.
I'm going
Did you
to...
see your toss anything?
I she could have because it took her a long time to pull over.
Okay. I'm going to put my rifle away and I'll come back and help.
Sergeant Vasquez and Officer Steinke continue the vehicle search, noticing only too late the sound of approaching disaster.
Toss it out the window?
She could have out that window, but who is that Hart?
I heard it, bro. What? I ain't hear it.
That's Tommy track. Oh,
Bro, they heard the horn. They heard the horn going. But the person on the train trying to help everybody like, yo, y'all better move this car. But he hitting the horn. He hitting the horn like 4 or 5 times before he even get there, and they still ain't move. And he's looking right at it. What is he doing?
Out the window?
She could have.
You can hear it. All right, we gonna count. You can hear. We gonna count. Oh my God, no. We gonna count. Nigga, they horn like 6 times before they even got there.
Search.
Come back and help.
Sergeant Vasquez, sound of approaching disaster.
Toss it out the window?
She could have.
All right, 1. I heard it.
Out that window, but
2,
who is
3.
no, that's
We gonna say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right straight through it.
Patrol car was just hit by a train. Negative, I think we're all okay. Go ahead and get private started here, though.
The officers.
What'd she just say? You gotta break it down, bro.
Negative, I think we're all okay. Go ahead and get...
Negative, I think we're all okay. Did you just forget that she just put her in the back of the car? And imagine she can't even get out because they on child lock. So she's trying to get out. She see the train coming, trying to get out. And the cops over there just like having a full-on conversation. Talking about like, what you eat today, man? Like, bro. Turn around.
The officers know they've witnessed the destruction of the Platteville patrol car, but it takes a moment for them to realize the true nature of this disaster.
Are you okay?
Was she in there?
Oh my God, yes, she was. Dispatch, subject 346, did us medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
Finally realizing that their mistake tonight has led to tragic consequences, the officers rush down the tracks to see if there's any chance that the woman in their custody has survived.
Survive the train? Survive the train. We gonna run it back. Survive the train? Niggas survive cars every day. Trees every day. But a train? Man, I'm calling it. I'm not even going to look. I'm calling it. It's a train. A train. Look at the car. Look at the car, bro.
Realizing that their mistake tonight has led to tragic consequences, the officers rush down the tracks to see if
the
they're...
car. Like, this is not... It's no way. It's no way. Hey, what up, Pete?
There's any chance that the woman in their custody has survived.
Watch the fence. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Injured party in my unit. She's waiting for the head.
Well, just confirm, is the bleeding serious?
Yes. Very serious.
Copy.
Is she conscious?
I don't know if these stupid questions or just me. She got hit by a train. Is the bleeding serious?
Dispatch, left in 346.
She got hit by a train. Is the bleeding serious, chat?
The sight of the destroyed police vehicle is enough to signify how miraculous it is that the woman is alive, despite...
Whoa! Oh my God, she's alive? Who the fuck are we dealing with? I'm glad for it. All for it. You know, I'm all happy for it. God damn, boy. Turn black on me like that. Don't unplug anything, or you will get technical difficulties. Turn on, man. But how did she survive a train, bruh? I'm talking, man. I'm talking downplaying her. Like, oh nah, Shawty dead. Shawty not alive. Shawty this, Shawty that. Whole time she alive. Whole time she alive. I'm messing with it though. I'm all supporting life. Bro, this my light ain't kind of working for me no more. We're trying to go on. Don't do me like that. Oh my god. Shortage. You suck. And then my phone died, so I don't even know what you're saying. Up to 3. How did she survive though? She must got like superpowers or something. And I should not be claiming her dead before they even say it. That's on my part. Which I shall never do again. It's like playing with me, bro. You want to be my friend or you don't want to be my friend? Oh. He wanted to be my friend at the worst spot. At the worst spot. But it's cool though. One thing I learned to never do is say somebody's dead before they even tell us. Now I feel bad type shit. Like now push through.
Despite the fact that she was handcuffed the entire time.
I'll get him off now.
But the mangled steel will make it difficult to provide assistance to the woman, even for the EMTs arriving on scene.
She's conscious and breathing. She can't talk, but she's moaning. Copy that. Just one? Just one. Copy that. She just went unconscious?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, we got help here. She speaks.
Who is it? She was a felony menacing suspect put in the car.
While the EMTs wait for tools that will get them inside the car.
You see how she threw felony in there to try to indicate that she was a bad person. But as times can be, we all know it's two sides to every story. You cannot say that she was going to be certified guilty. But I don't know why she threw felony in there. You could have just said she was a suspect of a crime. That makes she may
The
need to
officers
commit.
involved begin to grapple with the full ramifications of what just happened.
Are you okay? Hey, I love you, and I care about you. Go sit in my patrol car. I'll get care, okay? Okay. Just take a deep breath.
As Officer Steinke processes the horror of the last 10 minutes, a Platteville officer goes to speak to the other individuals involved in the crash.
Who else was involved?
Yes, sir. All right, are you okay?
Oh, I want to hear what he got to say so bad. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Because it's not his fault. He was hitting that horn like 30 times. Yo.
You were surprised, huh? Yeah. Even responding to this, I'm a little shooken up.
No,
We
bro.
seen the lights when they were coming up, so we thought they were on the road until we turned the corner and then our lights hit the cars. Yeah, and then we put it in emergency, but yeah, we're going 50 miles an hour with 11,000 tons. Yeah.
Yeah, it take a minute for it to stop.
It was just an empty vehicle we hit, right? I think the suspect.
Damn. Should they told him that?
The lady.
I mean,
She was in the back.
Nah, he gonna feel
she's
type of
okay.
way.
While the woman is alive, however, it remains to be seen if she's actually okay. Firefighters with heavy tools arrive on the scene to get her out of the vehicle while Officer Steinke rejoins the effort.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Here. She's still conscious?
I don't know.
The suspect has been removed from the vehicle, which gives the police a moment to realize that they don't know anything about the woman in their custody.
No. Who she is? No, we have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, let's get you back to our
You know what I'm saying? They threw her right in the back.
Finally getting the emergency medical treatment she needs, Officer Steinke's sergeant arrives on scene and immediately recognizes that she's in no shape to stay on duty.
All right, you're okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna take her back to our city, okay?
Yeah, that's really fine.
Her patrol car is just gonna hang out for a little bit. But I figured CSP needs it anyways.
Hers?
More than likely to figure out positions of everyone's cars.
Okay.
Mine was parked on this side of the tracks. Platteville was directly on the tracks. Right behind her.
All right, how close were you to the actual crash?
50 feet?
Okay. I'm gonna have you dress out, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and take her back, that's fine. We'll figure out something to do with the car.
I'll get the car over. I'll make Brian like we were relayers.
If you're working on anything paper-wise that doesn't take any precedence, don't worry about it.
I don't have anything to do.
Cool.
Officer Steinke's patrol car will provide the clearest view of the train crash itself, and that horrifying footage will be shown in a moment.
Shit! We finna see it. We finna see it. Hold on. I don't even. We're gonna see like what happened. Thank you, boy. I need that, boy. I need that. I need that. I need that.
Being, however, Officer Steinke seems to realize that this could spell the end of her career.
This is the end.
Is he gonna take my gun?
No. Why would they think you didn't shoot anybody, did you?
No.
That wasn't part of the call.
Why the was he parked on the tracks?
It's not an unreasonable question, and it is perhaps one that Sergeant Vasquez himself is struggling with as he shares his version of what happened.
Hey, so I had a mishap here. My car got hit by the train. I know. The worst part about it is I had a prisoner inside. Yeah, I was out of the car. It was a felony menacing, so, you know, we proned her, myself and 4-level proned her, put her in the car, and then here comes the train, and I didn't realize how close I was to the tracks, and it took the rear end of my car, and it just spun it, but it didn't roll it. It just threw it. It just like moved it. It moved it about a good 60 yards.
A mishap.
Sergeant Vasquez is downplaying the extreme.
Bro, your whole back was on the track. You was not just in the middle. You was not just on the side of the track. Bro, your whole thing was on the middle. But do you think the family should get money? The family should get paid off something.
Destruction of his vehicle. He also
the whole
seems to
police
distance
should be
himself from
sued
the mistakes made here tonight.
for the officers.
And I didn't think the local officer was going to put her in my car. I just didn't. And she did. She put her in my car.
So she put her in your car?
Yes. And I
Kingsburg 622. How can I welfare check?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta look at his body language. We have to look at the body language. We gotta analyze and break it down. Cause the way he's reacting to it is just very on the lines of I couldn't really do shit about it. Like, no, I'm not gonna lie. That's what the lines is on. So we're gonna see like real quick. Look at the body language. Here's the story. So he parked He parked the car on the car.
And I didn't think the local officer was gonna put her in my car. I just didn't. And she did. She put her in my car.
So she put her in your car?
Yes, and
Kingsburg 622, Continental Welfare Check 500.
I'm still concentrating. So then now once she's, well, I didn't know she was in my car because I remember when the train hit, I said, was she in my car? And she said, oh my God, she was. You know, the one good thing is the female officer put her, that's my chief calling me, put her on the wrong side, which was saving grace. Because if she would have put her where the prisoners go
on the passenger side. Okay, so she put them over there. Okay.
As insignificant as it may seem in light of the train crash,
I don't like how the way she said that. She just on it. Luckily,
the police on scene still have an alleged incident to investigate, and they finally managed to identify the woman they pulled over.
Right now, I just need to find out who she is so we can deal with that aspect of it. You hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
There's a round over there in the door.
Okay. That's her.
TSA, Federal Emergency Response Official.
The woman in their custody is 20-year-old Ureni Rios Gonzalez, a wife and mother who works for the Transportation Security Administration.
There's your gun.
The officers find the firearm, but the priority tonight has shifted dramatically, even with the
like
discovery.
forget the gun.
So
It's
she
not
was-
about that.
Yeah. She was placed on this side and stayed on this side. I do not know if she was put in a seatbelt.
Nope, she was not.
It doesn't look like it.
The circumstances of tonight's
Yeah, somebody gotta lose their job tonight. What the fuck?
crash
Somebody
are
gotta-
deadly
somebody
serious
gotta-
by any standard, though one can't
fry
tell by the
today.
conversations at the scene.
I'm just glad the officer was in there. I was giving a funeral today. I was like,
You just glad the officer went in there. You thought it was a funeral today, and you're like, fuck, nigga. It is the funeral today, and somebody did die today, and it's like, fuck. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm just glad the officer was in there. I was giving a funeral today. I was like, oh.
Oh, he came from funeral.
Like, oh my God.
We want to start off the newscast with some breaking news tonight. Just got this video in.
I wonder if my dad saw it.
If he was watching 10 o'clock news,
He might have.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she did get hit by a train.
Yeah. Now she'll be like, man, it feels like I got hit by a train. I mean, you could say that. Now she knows what it feels like.
But when the
Hey, yo, tighten the fuck up, man. Man, we taking all the badges, man. Like, no, y'all need to see their faces, bro. We taking all the badges, man. See, you can't put me under. Look at this set.
conversations turn to
They making jokes about somebody just getting hit with a train.
He might have.
Well, I mean, she did get hit by a train.
Yeah. Now she'll be like, man, it feels like I got hit by a train. I mean, you could say that. Now she knows what it feels like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How about you get in the back of the train and then let a train just run into the back of the, you know what I'm saying? Just to see, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how, what the, like, say if the police officer was in the back of the truck and she got hit by a train, they would have been like, oh my gosh, I gotta take her to the hospital ASAP. We're gonna put her on the helicopter and we're gonna put her on the flight, put her on the seats. I'm like, bro, relax. But now they just making jokes about somebody getting hit with a train. I just died, shawty.
Conversations turn to Ureni specifically. The officers seem to at least believe that she'll be okay.
Your vehicle is part of the crash scene. Same with Jordan's. So just don't move it. Keep your dash cam rolling. We'll keep their deal going. But unfortunately, even if a full twister tornado runs through town, ripping up.
If she do survive, she better not get charged with nothing. I mean nothing. No misdemeanor. No nothing.
Babies, you're stuck here.
Nothing.
How bad did this custody look?
Like physically, she didn't look like there was any broken bones, anything. She looked like she hit her head. Like, I thought I cleared the tracks. But well,
I think she's gonna be all right.
Yeah, we heard a little bit from EMS, and
It might.
The fact that she was awake and
I think she'll live, but I think she's gonna have a hard time. I hope. Then I'll feel really bad.
The Colorado Bureau of Investigation would later classify Urini as
no, she gonna feel perfectly after getting hit by a train, man. She gonna feel perfectly.
And Urini's lawyer
no
would
problems.
tell the media that his client lost teeth, suffered a broken arm, multiple broken ribs, and a traumatic brain injury. Her mother would start a GoFundMe page to raise
yeah,
funds
for real,
the
Bree.
expenses.
Thank you.
Soon the Colorado Bureau of Investigation arrives on scene to handle the crash inquiry, and their agents see the devastation for the first time.
I bet he making jokes.
In that car with your hands tied behind your back.
Seeing the train coming?
See the train coming?
No. That's terrifying.
Despite the extraordinary
Here, real one. He like, bro, you ain't no jokes. Imagine being tied up. And train coming. You know it's coming. You like, the best thing you can do is pray. Like,
circumstances, however, there are still 2 separate investigations to conduct.
I want to probably interview her as a victim, or this part, and you're going to be interviewing her as a suspect on the other part, so we may want to do that separately, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, she might not remember anything.
She may not.
Yeah.
She very well may not, and it may be something where she starts remembering later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I might call and check on her tomorrow and see if they'll see what it sounds like.
Whatever Urini may or may not remember, however, will be left a mystery for the time being, as the police realize the next day when they pay a visit to the hospital.
she checked out.
So she was awake and alert earlier and declined talking to anybody right now.
Okay, can I hear that from her though? Because I kind of need to know, like, personally from her.
Go ahead.
Just stand over the door. We can wake up, and there's somebody there that wants to talk to you, and you can say what is from the area that you don't want to talk about. Do you want to talk right now? Okay. Thank you.
Later, Urini's lawyer would inform police that his client would not be speaking to law enforcement about the incident. Her lawyers would also claim that the man involved in the road rage incident was brake-checking Urini in traffic, and their client was, quote, afraid for her life. To the investigators on scene that night, however, the focus is on the train crash. And as the officer who backed up Officer Steinke and Sergeant Vasquez in the stop describes his role in the chaos, footage from Officer Steinke's dash cam provides a shocking view of the collision.
I was behind her car, which used to be right there, in front of mine. Mine's that Explorer. She was parked right in front of me. I was about behind her vehicle, thinking the custody was in hers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I saw the train, and I started to make a step because I saw that the custody was not in hers. Started to make a step towards trying to get her out. Knew I didn't have time. Yelled for you guys to stay back, and that was it.
As extraordinary as the dash cam view of the crash.
Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. Bruh had time. Bruh had time, bruh. Bruh had time.
Saw the train, and
Look.
I started to make a step because I saw that.
He made a step. That door open, right? That door open. He made a step to go this way. Seeing the train was coming. I guess the police car got a divide in the middle. One side is this side, one side is that side. So if you even would have opened up that door, she still wouldn't have been able to get out. She would have just been, the door would have been open, and she would have still been stuck on this side. And if he would have got her out, would have been fast enough for them to beat the train. It's just a whole lot of questions. I get why he didn't go. Now that I think about it, because it's like, would I have enough time to open up the door for her to run out, both of us to run out and make it to the next side without being hit by a train that's going so fast? Officer safety over everything else. Then you know, I learned now. I learned now, Bree.
The custody was not in hers. Started to make a step towards trying to get her out. Knew I didn't have time. Yelled for you guys to stay back, and that was it.
But I feel like you had time though. I feel like you had time.
I didn't have time. Yelled for you guys to stay.
Bro, did this nigga scratch his head?
I saw the train.
Did he scratch his head though? Like,
step because I saw that the custody was not in hers.
Fuck it.
Started making a step towards trying to get her out. Knew I didn't have time. Yelled for you guys to stay back, and that was it.
As extraordinary as the dashcam view of the crash is,
damn,
the scene is somehow even
and she survived that.
frantic from the officer's body cam video.
Move your car! Stay back!
Officer Jordan Steinke was found guilty of reckless endangerment and third-degree assault charges in July 2023 and sentenced to 30 months probation and 100 hours of community service. Sergeant Pablo Vasquez pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment and received a sentence of 1 year of unsupervised probation. Both officers were fired from their respective departments. While reports claim that Ureni will battle with the physical and emotional impacts of the collision for the rest of her life, she doesn't seem to have lost her sense of humor. According to court
Cause she finna get a bag. They don't understand. She finna get a bag off this. Like, her surviving is great. She finna get a bag, and now she finna get to keep the bag. First she'll go to her family if she didn't survive. But now, she gonna keep all the money. She survived the train wreck by the police. Bro, you gotta tell me some money coming out of that. I don't think they could just get free like that.
Documents Ureni Rios Gonzalez won an $8.5 million settlement from the cities of Fort Lupton and Platteville on June 4th, 2000.
I told you. 8 million. 8 million. 8 million. Like, you don't think the police got money like that, but they really got money like that. 8 million. Off the flat. Like, 8 million. I am now a millionaire now. That one wreck made me a millionaire for the rest of my life. W for her. She gonna need some new friends. She gonna need some new friends, bro. Because her life gonna be different now. You're a millionaire now. You can't be shooting at people. You can't be riding that with that Glock.